As you look back, was there a role or a film or a series that was the one that got away?
Well, there's one everybody seems to know got away. Even Steven Spielberg even put my screen test on the anniversary of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, that was, he asked if he could do it. I said, yeah. No, but the thing I hate is, God, with Wikipedia, all that stuff, there's all sorts of things that isn't true. I didn't turn it down. I earned the part. I did a screen test.
Right.
And Steven Spielberg and George Lucas said, you got the part. And I said, well, I've done this pilot. And I don't know whether it's a conflict. They said, we're not worried about that. And then it was Magnum.
Oh, wow.
And CBS basically said, no, you can't do both. So,
well, you still made a pretty good
choice.
choice.
Well, it isn't the worst thing that ever happened.
It isn't the worst thing.
But it turns out I could have done both.
It turns out he could have done both.
Harrison kind of did a good job.
And he's still doing them. I think they're working on another one, aren't they?
Yeah.
God bless him. When you look back over your career, we were talking this morning about I love In and Out. I was watching that the other day,
I
and
do
I'm
too.
like, and I love, man, they really went in for that kiss. And I thought it was so funny because I always had a little crush on Tom, of course, but also on Kevin Kline. I'm like, isn't that funny? Two of my favorite fellas kissing each other.
You know, it wasn't that big a deal, but there's always a scene in a script when you take a part. Well, I've been there, I've done that, but I haven't done that. So that's always in the back of your head. And I don't want to reveal any secrets, but Kevin kind of has ugly stubble. And I had never known what that was like. So, anyway, but we won, I think we were in, Kevin and I won top 10 movie kisses of the year. Yeah.
Well done, sir.
We had a police officer at the intersection doing traffic because it happened at an intersection, and he was controlling traffic. We rehearsed that scene, and he went, "What kind of movie is this?"
You don't see that every day, and I bet when he went home and his wife said, "How was your day at work, honey?" "Well, strange enough."
Now, that was a joy to do. That's the best ensemble I've ever had a chance to work with.
It's such a great film.
Every part.
It really was.
Scott Rudin and Frank Oz, I mean, every part down to the smallest roles was
and
just
it's such
perfect.
a joy to watch. It was
it's really a fun movie. It's just full of life, and Kevin did a great job.